Before I even start, I want to bless the speaker's heart. I want to bless the ones that speak from the heart, the ones that are unique, the ones that felt like they were the black sheep but found out that was the best thing ever that could have been in their lives. Because once they awaken and see who they truly are, they will see they was being protected. A lot of you were hidden. A lot of you had your own walk, your own unique style, your own presence. And even though you are a social person, like you're social, you're very communicative, you're a chameleon, you still like to be alone. You love people around. You love the surrounds of people. You love partying. You love, you just love to be adventurous. You're just an adventurous person. But you have some other things that need to be healed as well. So I'm sending this message with love, light, peace, blessings, wisdom, knowledge, and just pure love. Now, when I was meditating, I feel anxiety right now. It's like anxiety, like right around the heart, the throat chakra area, even down in the solar plexus. It's like all in here, I feel anxiety. It's like, what am I gonna do? I'm clearing the energy so I can release the message that I meditated on. It always turns out where the day you plan or you try to plan for something, or okay, I'm gonna do this, and then something that like takes you like totally off the rocker. You know what I mean? But lots of times it's a good thing that takes you totally off your rocker, because it's the surprises that come in from the experience and the lessons that have been learned. Now, this message is not going to be long. Excuse me a second. This message is not going to be long to me, but it's not going to be rushed as well. So for those that have a little time, maybe you're going through some anxiety right now, maybe even a little depression, because it's a choice. I mean, a real choice that needs to be made. You've been going in a certain direction for too long. For way too long. Too long. And even though you keep getting like hit, the last message I had, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but where you keep getting hit time after time again, even when you attempt to do the right things and do a positive things and being independent on your own, and things are going your way, it's like something that always derails you. And when I was meditating, it's like this person has a beautiful heart, a good heart, means well. But being persistent and dedicated to a schedule, even dedicated to a relationship, like any type of commitment, scares you. Because you had your heart broken many times. Many times. You had your heart broken. But having your heart broken, whose fault was it? You're not all innocent. So when I was looking at the Two of Pentacles here, and I was just looking before I seen the meaning, but I'm gonna tell you the meaning. It's representing balance, weighing up, weighing out your pros and cons. You're taking very careful consideration, using your common sense, because now is the time to use your common sense. Because some things you weren't, quite a few things you haven't been grounded in, and it's like a choice that needs to be made, and it's like I don't know, you was running, or you was or it's a choice that needed to be made that you wasn't taking so serious, or a choice that needs to be made where you seen all the red flags, but you still continued with that choice. So now the angels, and I'm working with Archangel Raphael at this time. But Archangel Raphael, it's like because he's I'm gonna say he, some believe it's a she, whatever, but Archangel Raphael, why does that even matter? I don't even know why that's coming up, because someone was, I don't know, I felt someone say something, and I'm answering your question. But Archangel Raphael is connected to this message because Archangel Raphael, of course, is in the Gemini and Virgo energy. Is Gemini and Virgo, like Raphael is Gemini and Virgo, like the personalities of Gemini and Virgo, because Raphael, I'm gonna tell you about Raphael in a few, because Raphael's to the side right now. Raphael's in there. Just go ahead with your presentation. I don't know why. Go ahead with your presentation. Something about somebody going ahead with go ahead with your presentation. But I hope it's the right presentation. I'm praying it's the right presentation, because this type of presentation, and I'm just even looking off. I have a few other messages here, but this is the main message that came out and it stood out, because whatever you're balancing or juggling, it's like you have to take in careful consideration of whatever you're balancing and juggling. You're weighing out your pros and cons. You're trying to get a balance. But right now in the situation that you're in, I'm seeing you need to be responsible in whatever decision this is that you're making. Give me a second. It's talking about responsibilities needs to be in balance. Because if you don't have if your responsibilities aren't balanced, it's like you're juggling. Now in here, it was like more than two that she had. It was a whole different pentacles that she was in this picture juggling. Pentacles or decisions or choices, whatever it is, responsibilities, was juggling these, but it was more than two. It was before it was more than two. Now I don't know how many responsibilities and how many things that was being juggled, but I just see what's ending up is two, because it was too many responsibilities you had to juggle, and you couldn't focus on one because you had to continue focusing on these other responsibilities and priorities and stuff. So it's like one ball drop, like damn, trying to bounce out the other balls, another ball drop, and it's like now you're down to two. And it's like, okay, I can't afford to have all of them drop. So I can balance out two. So it's like this decision, this choice that you're making is, I'm seeing like you're look at your face. Now, when I was meditating, it was, it could go for both female or male, but it was like a strong male presence in my meditation. It was a strong male Virgo presence in my meditation. So this, because I'm talking to a king. That's what I'm talking to, a king. Because you come from royalty. But you chose this life, you chose this dimension, you chose this stage, this screen, this program, this game. I call it a game because we just in a game of life. And once you realize it's a game of life, then you'll relax more. Your anxiety will be more controlled. You will be calmed down. You'll be more at peace with your life, within your life. Not only within, but on the outside, things will be peaceful. Things will be more calm. You'll be able to think more in your mental versus just being driven by the adventure or the excitement, because you get bored. You get bored easily. Then it's like, oh, what's next? What's next? What's next? And when you try to plan something, especially when something new is coming in, or it's a new adventure, a new project, a new excitement, a new I don't know, whatever, anything new, it's like you are like, okay, you're not only focused on that, but it's like, okay, you already planning what's next around the corner, what's next event around the corner. And I'm seeing that you it's like you're not even in having time, clear thinking to, and like, I'm hearing enjoy the moment. It's like you're not in a clear mind to enjoy the moment because of the responsibility that the two left responsibilities, the two choices that you have to make. It's like, your face is serious, you're stressed, you're concerned, you have anxiety. It's like, ooh, because it's like, it's either this or that. Now I'm seeing you out as one. It's like, okay, with the pros and cons, you don't wait it out, whatever. So this is like the pro, but you're still looking at the con. Yeah. Even though both of these are I don't know why I say con, but even though both of these are choices, I'm saying it's two choices that need to be made. Even though these are two choices and you outweigh, like, okay, well, this is the one here, but you're still holding on. It's like you still have this attachment to, I'm saying it's a con, like a pro. Right now, your pros and cons was good for you on at this time was not sufficient for you at this time. That's what I'm saying with pros and cons. Or you may be dealing with a con, or you are a con, whichever that is. Hell, Farrakhan, whatever's going on, something about con. But you're still, even though it's this option here, that's the best choice, but you're still connected to this option here. It's like you're still, even though this ain't gonna work, I tried this many times, this it's a heavy responsibility, or if I do this this movie might, it's not, it's like, but it's like something that's keeping you attached. Now, when I'm looking at this message, I'm even looking at, maybe it's two women. So I'm talking to a king. Maybe it's two women. Now, it don't have to be relationship wise, but it has to deal with like two women, or somebody, a feminine in your life, and you're looking at her at the pros and cons, of this female. But which one is balanced out? Which one is gonna be weighed out? It's some type of choice that's coming to a head, because it's about to come to a completion. So it's like, either you are, that could be with choices, a choice that you have to make. It could be whatever choice it is. I'm saying relationship. It could be a job. It could be a move. It could be anything. Family. A career. Whatever it is. But this choice is so serious that it's like it's like you're walking on pins and needles. Gemini, I see that your main goal, your completion goal, is to just to find happiness. Just to find happiness. Just to find peace. Just to find that family. Just to have all them 10 of cups, like just the perfect world, the family, the foundation, the friends, the right friends, just the right people in your life. The right people in your life. I'm seeing kids too. Something about kids. It's two kids. Oh, well, okay. I'm seeing two women, and I'm seeing two kids. But they're different. Now, I don't know. Both of them and it's not about color or whatever, but it's like both of them are different ethnicities. You know what I mean? Like one is, one ethnicity, and the other one's another one, because of the kids. Like you can clearly see who child belongs to, whatever. So it's like, I don't know, you have a choice between two ethnicities. Now, mind you, I'm reading for multiple energies, but if if this is your story, whichever way it goes, this is your story. This is your goal. This is your goal. But right now, at this time, that's like a long-term goal right now. I mean, that's what you want, but it's like a long-term goal that you have in your head. This is what you want. Like, I don't know, it's like suddenly whatever this choice is making you really, 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 really think about this. Now this message changed from one thing to the other, but but I don't know. So it's like you're really, really thinking about this, and you're outweighing your pros and cons. And I'm seeing the two different choices. There we go, the two different choices. Okay. But then it's when I seen the Seven of Swords, because okay, I said I won't be on here too long. With the Seven of Swords, it's like, so I'm, well, however it resonates, but I'm seeing someone taking taking something, stealing something, or being I don't know, it's like, okay, I'm seeing like, okay, it's like someone sneaking off, or someone stealing something or taking something, and it's like they're looking back to make sure they don't get caught, or they don't see, I don't know, don't get caught, or they don't see them taking whatever this is. But it's like you're so I don't know if someone stole your swords or you taking someone's swords. I don't know, it's something like that. But I'm also seeing in this message that you're being, it's like you're I don't know, whatever you're doing, it's like you have to put on a front right now, because it's like, even though like you putting on a mask, or or you smile, and it's like you smile, and yeah, the mask. It's like you're smiling and grinning on the outside, and I'm seeing like Alka-Seltzer, the plop plop, the Alka-Seltzer, how it just fizz up, like shh, bubbles up, and whatever and things that you put in, you could put in a Coke, or just water, whatever, and it just fizzles up, and it's all these bubbles, and that's how somebody probably see you, or you coming off as someone bubbly, like, I'm good, da, da, da. And then, but really inside you're dark. It's like you're dark, like your heart is almost turning dark. I don't know, it's like turning. I don't know. And when I'm looking at this, it's like, I don't know if someone's doing something mischievous, or if someone is somebody a get back, like, okay, I'm gonna show them. I don't know what this is, but I do see that it's this mask that you're wearing it's like to get along, get along, or this mask of you perpetrate yourself one way, but on the inside, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like I'm looking at the swans, the swans or the ducks on the water, how they just glide and look so beautiful, and carefree and peaceful, but underneath it's like, like they're like, scrounging around, like really, like I'm seeing someone scrounging around, whatever. I don't know. I'm picking up somebody scrounging around. I don't know if you scrounging around to get something together, or whatever this choice is. You're gonna have to make it real fast, or something gonna, you got to get some stuff together real fast, or you scrounging around looking for something. I don't know. I'm seeing someone scrounging around. What else I see? Yes. The Four of Swords. Having that time to, I'm seeing it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like you in a room, or it's like you don't want, where you at. You don't want to be there. Whatever this is, it's like you don't want to be there. It's like a cloudy, it's like clouds outside. It's not raining or anything. And, I don't know. It may be nice outside, whatever. But it's like you are so, I don't know. It's something that stress you out. It's anxiety, whatever, about this. Keep going back to this, about this. Like, this is the main encore of the whole message. But it's like with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're laying there and you're trying. It's like you're stressed over this next move or what, or like, oh my gosh, I don't know what am I gonna do? Like, it's like you're just, and but Spirit is telling you to what you actually need is rest. So I don't know what kind of situation you're in or what's going on. I'm just reading the energy of the messages that I'm receiving, but it's like your angel guides, whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in. But our angel Raphael is is very, 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 very is there. I'm just saying, very strong in your energy, and Raphael wants to send you messages, but before this beautiful angel can send you any messages, it's like you have to be at a state where you're in solitude by yourself, where you can really hear the messages. Raphael wants you to clear your mind, and it's easier said than done. But if you can just be at peace with at peace with yourself, at peace with your mind, or have this solitude. I don't know about somewhere where it's solitude, and I mean, like I like with this, I will call it the Archangel Raphael. I know different method, different things, whatever. But it's like I don't know whoever you're praying to or whoever you're believing in or whatever it is. It's like you're really, really needing this spiritual strength. Mm. And it's like this message is serious because my face is like serious, It's like like serious. It's look like the woman, on. It's like that type of energy, but I'm seeing it's some form of, I don't know. It's like a communication. Let me see something here for a moment. It's some type of communication that's gonna be coming in. Let me see. I don't know. Some type of. I can't even get this right. It's some type of communication that's gonna come in. I just keep seeing it. I don't know why I can't. I can't concentrate. Some type of message. I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate. I can't. Yeah, somebody's saying that right now. I can't. Like, I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate. I can't. Whatever. But whatever you're about to do, and you're now taking the responsibility of doing this. And it's like earlier I said speaker's heart, and I always say that to different ones, like, speak your message, speak from your heart. And when you can feel that message, when it speaks to your heart and you feel that message, it changes something for you. So it may be something that you're hearing right now, and it may change something for you, or give an aha moment, or it shifts something in your mind. This card is about accomplishment, success, satisfaction, progress. As I was continuing on to say before I got a little lost in the mind, it's something about the choice, this rest, and it's some aha moment that you're gonna have, some type of communication, whatever. It's like some type of form of communications. We got and it's like you're being saved from grace. I mean, you're being saved. I don't know why I'm saying that. You're being saved for grace. Resonate, however that resonates, but you're being saved for grace. And it's like, because you're connected to Archangel Raphael, a lot of magic tricks, because you know how to do the gift of gab. It's like you get into the people's mind. It's a game to you, because you get in people's mind to see what ticks, what kind of conversation they are. It's like you know what box to put them in. Like, okay, I can use this person for this. I can use this person for this. I know what to say. I know, and I'm talking this con man. Now we're going to this con man, because you may have been a con man. So I'm talking different energies. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 different energies I'm talking to. This con man that knows the tricks of the game, and even have narcissism mentalities. you know, certain things, you know, you do whatever and stuff, because it's like, you know how to get in the mind. You know how to get in the mind of people. So it's like, you know what words to say, what they like, and you know, just it's like you're just chameleon, and then it's like, you know how to play, you know, in the magic. And you come off as, you may be like tall, thin. I had something here. If it, no, it's not. Oh no, I had something here that I wanted to read to you. Yeah, but yeah, it says Sun in Gemini. Sun in Gemini. Where we at? 25. It says Sun in Gemini. Before I finish this the Ace of Wands, something you're going to accomplish, something you're going to accomplish, because you're going to finally make the right choice. You no longer want to be a calm man. You no longer want to play the game, whatever, because really, it's people in their bag, like when you call or whatever, you know, whatever the reason. It's like this wolf calling sheep calling wolf, whatever. My mind is but it's like, it's like I'm gonna say the F-bomb bag, like it's or no damn, it's like no dams to give. It's no more dams to give, because it's like you exhausted all your opportunity. It's like you feel like you exhausted all your opportunities, because you burnt many bridges, because of you playing the tricks with the mind, the magician, the con man. Now, because it was like, okay, and you always had a safety net. You were saved by grace. You were saved by grace each time. And not saying that, you know, your circumstances, you had some circumstances that you can make a book. You can write a book now. That's your daggone project, because they'd be like, what? No, this, yeah, what? Yeah. It'd be one of them books like, when you making a second book, you know, when this or whatever and stuff, because it's like your story that you're going through right now. It's like you had to get here to make this choice. Now, I'm not saying all of you gonna make the right choice, but in this message, for this one I'm talking to, you are making the right choice, because now you're finally maturing. You finally grew up. Something clicked, aha, where it's like, I'm no longer connected. I no longer want to be connected to my past. I no longer want to, it's like this, it's going to be heartbreaking. It's going to be hard, because I have to let this go. Because what? Because I'm not used to focusing on one thing. I'm used to juggling, more than this, whatever. But now I'm down to two. And one of these choices means more than this one. It's like more of these, I don't know, it's like more of these choices, or it could be the opposite. This is what she's focused on, like what she's focused on, and this is the past. It's however you see it. But whatever it is, this choice you make, and this aha moment with the solitude that you're communing, because Archangel Raphael, and it's like many angels that are around you. I see Archangel Raphael, Michael, Gabriel. Let me show you. See my plant? That's why I named, because it's different plants. I call it plantinets. But that's why I call it's Archangel Raphael, Michael, and Gabriel all combined in this. And this here, they said they want to give you a message. All right. Wants to give you a gift. And this has to do with partnership. A gift of partnership. Wow. Generosity, which relates to all kinds of exchanges, including contracts. Let me, I want to talk to you. I want to read it with you here. Generosity, which relates to all kinds of exchanges, including contracts, love, marriage, and sexual intercourse. Balance and equality. That's what we've been talking about the whole time. Strengthen a relationship, and to bring luck and fertility. Okay. So this concludes the message. I did want to read a little bit of this, but I don't know. But with this message, with it going there, now I'm looking at this. It's something around, I don't know, it's about kids, fertility, relationship, sexual intercourse, love, marriage, contracts. I don't know. Is someone making a choice in marriage? Who they want to marry? I don't know. You tell me. This is wow. It just goes and it goes and it goes. Okay, can't leave off with that. Sorry. The number 5. You may be seeing the number 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You may be, it's something significant about the number 5. It could be 5 o'clock, 5, on the 5 on the clock, 5 in your phone number, 5 in your birthday, 5 in your, I don't know, the 5th month, January, February, March, April, May. So something about number 5. So the number 5 is the number of the planet Mercury. Remember I said Archangel Raphael is connected to Mercury. And this is saying that you are the messenger. You are the messenger to the gods and child of Maya, after whom the 5th month. May is named. Okay, let me do it one more time. Okay, because I got the number of the planet Mercury, messenger, which is messenger to the gods and child of Maya, after whom the 5th month, May, is named. 5s are mentally and physically always on the move. They are often slender of build. That's what I was trying to find. They're often slender of build and find it hard to put on weight. Thanks to the effect their constant hurrying, you remember I'm talking about hurrying and scurrying, has on their fast metabolism, because it moves. So what it's saying, if you try and gain weight, sit your ass down. Anyway, they have persuasive tongues, especially when it comes to sex. Their intercourse, for they can charm the birds off the trees and whoever they set their sights into bed. And they're cheerful extroverts. They may be, but they can be anxious. That's why I was feeling anxiety, and impatient. Also, their incessant movement often disguises prevarication. I don't know what that word means. I need to look it up. Actually, that's what it's like. You gotta look it up. That's what it is. Actually, getting things done is quite a different thing from looking busy. Oh, okay. So you disguise yourself trying to act like you're getting things done. But what you're doing is something different. I don't know. I'm talking to somebody. I'm hearing like, you always late. Yeah, I don't know. It's maybe a cross watcher or something. He's always late. It's like, if you have to be somewhere, at 10 o'clock, it's like it's always an excuse or something going on. It's like you may be, okay, like, this is, you're very intelligent, but this is the commitment, but it's like something easily, it could be a phone call, something you may be, into, like, I'm looking up the word this, whatever, and then you go into, it's like you get lost in your own world, and it's like come down to earth. Come down to earth. Raphael is saying, come down to earth so I can talk to you, so you can get on the frequency of knowing exactly what to do. I'm here to help and assist you. I've been knocking on your head for a while. Now you in a situation where you didn't want to listen because you heard me. But now you're in a situation where you didn't want to listen. And I also got some disrespect from that. I got disrespect, like, oh my gosh. Like, no, I'm Mother Earth. Please don't disrespect Mother Earth. I don't care who you are. You could be my father, my child, I don't have any brothers, but you could be my uncle or whatever king you are. whatever king you are, you never disrespect Mother Earth. Because she is the womb mom. The womb mom. The one that lets you come through the vessel. I'm talking to a mother. I'm talking to a mother. Because you are the vessel. You are the vessel that they chose. And you know how your life has been. But you created the story. Because once you realize it's a game, it's like, I had to go. I needed to go. I wanted to go. So I can experience what I need to, or even remember the experience. Because some things with deja vu, like, ooh, this is again? Who is this? Who is this? I'm hearing somebody say, who is this? Who is this? I'm going to leave this by saying the sun is in you, Gemini. The sun, S-U-N. The sun, S-O-N. Gemini's sun natives are friendly, very friendly. They're clever. They're talkative. They're versatile. They're curious. They're perceptive. They're intuitive. And they're logical. At times, they can also be quite contradictory. You know, I can't even say the word, but you know what I'm talking about. Contradictory, restless, two-faced, critical, and impatient. Who is this con that I'm talking to? And I'm saying this with love. Get out. You're too old for this. You have too much wisdom. You've been here many lifetimes and lifetimes. Think of what your gift. You know what your gift is. It's like, but you don't know your purpose. That's what it is. You know what your gift is, but you do not know your purpose. Who am I speaking to? Now I'm speaking to all. It's not just this king. I'm speaking to my Geminis and just my earth, my earth mothers. I'm speaking to you. Gemini people enjoy and need work that includes a great deal of variety. They get bored easily. It's like they need like something to, continue to stimulate them. They love to do several things all at the same time. They can do multitasking, but sometimes it can make them late for appointments because it's like the responsibility of, instead of doing everything at one time, running around, rat race, whatever, it's like, okay, you balancing out your responsibilities so you don't have to be late for any appointments, because it's an important appointment coming up. So I'm doing communication, an important appointment that's coming up. Are you gonna miss your appointment? And they arbor on boredom. I said to get y'all get bored. Y'all get bored easily. Gemini natives tend to flit from one experience to another, gathering all types of information along the way, but seldom get into the depth of any subject. They have a lot of wisdom, but they don't have depth for it. Like it's like they feel like they're very wise. They feel like they know a lot, but they don't go in depth. Like it's like they so many things intrigue them. It's like they can't get focused to one because they're so intrigued, stimulated by all these other things. They're gonna get bored if they don't have that. Gemini natives tend to flit, I'm reading it again, from one experience to another, gathering in all types of information along the way, but seldom get into the depth of any subject. They go broad, but not deep. Persistence is not their strong suit. Gaining knowledge and disseminating it is their real talent. Gaining knowledge and putting, gaining knowledge and put things apart, like little scientists, some of the mad scientists. I'm hearing a mad scientist. It's your real talent. Hence, they make wonderful salespeople or teachers if they stick around long enough to get all the facts if they stick around long enough to get all the facts, one more time, if they stick around long enough to get all the facts, instead of only half the history, only half the history. What you think you know is more to know. What you think you solved or resolved, you ain't even close. You just halfway. Even if they do not possess all the facts, since they are never, never, never at a loss for words, they will continue with their story as if they did have all the facts. Saying this with love, but I would love to know about the Gemini. I would love to know. I mean, put some more comments in. I would love to hear from you. If you're in commune with a Gemini, I would love, as far as, just to see. I would love, just talk to me. Just talk to me. I would love to hear the different versions of what it is, because maybe, I mean, who are you? Which one are you that fits this story? What did you resonate with? You see, because I'm a Scorpio. And I dive deep. Now, maybe talking to a Scorpio Earth Mother. But I'm a Scorpio, and I dive deep into what I'm interested in. It's so many things that I'm interested in. I dive deep. But it's something that pulls me, drives me, make me feel good. It makes alone time. I'm really not alone. And it's like my childlike time, a way for me to express, to mature, to receive the knowledge, to play in the knowledge, to create the stage, set the stage, working on me, just me, only me, the God that's within me. But a lot of you have been holding that in. You have a lot of knowledge, have a lot of wisdom, but you've been holding it in because your stage is so much bigger. Your expansion is so much wider. You want to travel, you want to venture, you want things to be exciting while loving to do what you love to do. You're holding your blessing because of the choice. Make the choice, because this is not far away. What you thought you lost, or what you let go of, with it, it's something that you're gonna thank you, Raphael. It's something you're gonna let go of. Whatever this is that you're gonna let go of, that's gonna be your glow up. And even though it's like, oh, you might have pain, you might have this, stress, whatever it is, you may, go through your emotions. But it's like when you come out, something about when you let go, when you finally let go, whatever this is, it don't have to be a relationship. It's just you. It could be a habit, could be your mindset, could be addiction, it could be a choice, whatever it is. Once you make that choice and focus on one choice, that one choice is going to bring this in. Look at that. So by letting and only having one, you will have plenty. But this is not just about your coins. It's about abundance. And abundance comes in so many different ways. So your long-term goal was this. It don't have to be long-term. It could be right now. It could be what you're working towards now by making a choice. This once you make your choice, you create your story. And if this is what you want your story to be, so be it. It will be. Let it be so, because I said so. I see you made your choice. I don't know if you're traveling across water. It's like you've been traveling. You've been traveling. And you've been carrying, it's like, I don't know, it's like you've been carrying one stick, or you holding on to this stick. It's like something you're holding on to. And this is where it's like, okay, I made my choice, because some of you had 3. Some of you may have 3 choices. But it's like you turn your back on here, and you focus, and this ain't even like, yeah, this is in the past. Something about your past, something on your past. Like you turn your back on them, and you was faced with these 2. You faced with these 2, faced with these 2, faced with these 2, faced with these 2, faced with these 2. So then you made your choice, and that's the choice you made right here. That's the choice. So now that you trust in your choice, so whatever is across water, where you about to travel to, whatever it is, this is what this. Oh, and it was due to this rest. This is like resting your mind, and finally making the middle choice. But it's like you needed to be in solitude alone. And even though your surroundings, your environment was not where you wanted to be, you was there at the right time. Because Raphael's about to show you some things. No longer have to steal any swords or look behind you anymore, or see who's looking, or maybe collecting some of your stuff and then sneaking out. Whatever it is, it's like whatever it is. It's like I'm not. You're not wearing the mask anymore. You're not gonna wear the mask anymore. You're not wearing the mask anymore. It's done. So I love you so much, and I thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Please comment. I love your comments. You can like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I just want to hear your comments. I don't even care about if I just get 1 view. If you comment, I just want to like the comments. I love to. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you so much love, because you can make the right choice. And I believe in you, my Geminis. And I'm sending love, wisdom, honor, abundance, respect, authenticity, and peace to you. Ashe.